What is going on, guys? Back with another video. So it's never a boring day being a crypto investor. News on the official Trump meme coin, which is launched by Trump. So this is actually just insane to understand. This was launched around about maybe around 10 hours ago, and this has just absolutely exploded, and it is now at 5.4 billion in market cap, and it launched at around 50 million market cap, guys. So basically it's done 100x in less than a day, which is crazy. And now it is pretty much it's overtaken all of the Solana meme coins, and it's now the number one meme coin on Solana. But it's still, it's still pretty far off the market cap of the likes of Dogecoin and Shiba. So being actually backed and being the official Trump meme coin, I still believe this does have potential to still give like a 10x. I think it'll flip Pepe, I think it'll flip Shiba, and potentially could also flip Dogecoin. Now, a drawback of this meme, guys, it's around 80% of the holders are the insiders, and but again, is this going to rug? Highly unlikely, because it's it's going to completely destroy the reputation of Trump, but still could potentially be a good trade. But anyway, guys, I want to get into 7 other Solana meme coins which I think have huge potential from here. And we will see some of this money flow into some of these other Solana meme coins. The fact they launched this token on Solana is very bullish for Solana, and as a result, we've seen a pump on Solana as well, like a 20-30% pump. So the first meme coin on Solana I would look to accumulate is Ponky, still at pretty good levels. It's still down around 30%. Covered this many times, guys. Ponky, it's one of those memes which is very active on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and they also have their own merchandise. And they just got a very high quality meme coin, and again, they're also available on some very good listings. You've got Revolut here, which is really rare to see. You've got Kraken also on Binance Futures, so I do eventually think they will get that spot listing. Bybit as well, HTX, so some very all-round solid listings. Very active on socials as well. You can see the views they get on some of them on their memes, and overall, I think could potentially still give you 20-30x, potentially even more. But I think very good level, and I think you're getting in on Ponky at a very good price. That would be the first Solana meme coin I think is a good buy. The next one, guys, is Maneki, which has seen a very tough time. Again, it's over 25% down on the month and around 50-60% over the past 2 months. Has seen a little bit of recovery, but it is still very cheap, under 40 million in market cap. And what I like about this, guys, it's relatable. It's that sort of that fortune cut where it has a huge sort of emphasis within Asia, but also within the West as well. And what I like about this, guys, is the sort of community around this, developments, the graphics, the art is very clean, and again, I think it's very heavily undervalued. Other interesting things, guys, they are partnered with some huge sports brands, some sports teams. They are the regional partner with Napoli in Italy, and also a partner with Sheffield United, right? So huge news. This is going to gain them more and more exposure, and they've probably got some more partnerships in the pipeline. They've also got collabs with some UFC stars. So I think at under 40 million, this is a coin which potentially could give you a 30+x from here. Even a 50x I think is not off the cards. Again, with Maneki, volume is very healthy, and they've got some decent listings, but I do believe we will get some tier 1 listings at some point. That'll be the second Solana meme coin I think is at great levels. The third one is USA American coin. This is a coin which is on Murad's watch list, I believe, and it is a very good price, 32 million market cap. Has seen a little bit of a rally, but I think potential for this is still very high. Main downside is the listings. They don't currently have any centralized exchange listings, but again, we can still see this move. I think people can relate to this, and it's one of those projects with the whole Trump and getting into power. We could see this project do well, and also having Murad on board is also potentially a very bullish aspect to it as well. So again, potentially could give you some really good gains on this as well. And again, you can see the official Trump coin is just continuing to rally, and it's very close to the 6 billion mark. But again, a lot of the tokens are within insiders, and on top of that, this has a big fully diluted valuation, so people could potentially look for some alternatives. Of course, nothing's going to replace the official meme coin of Trump, but this American coin could be a good trade. The next one on the list, guys, is something I look similar to Ponky. I think it's a project which also has a massive fan base, big community, and the market cap is very small. This is mad, under 20 million, healthy trading volume, and I really like the character they have they've developed. Similar to Ponky, it sort of reminds me of sort of like a younger brother of Ponky, and again, it's a meme you are going to remember, and it's sort of one of those degen meme characters, and similar to Ponky, they have a big social presence, very active on Instagram. You can see nearly 100,000 followers, and consistent updates. And they also post on TikTok, and they also have a YouTube account, and they post some very good memes on X as well. So the community is massive, and I think at under 20 million market cap, potentially this could give you upwards of a 30, potentially 50x from here. I think we're going to see Solana meme coins come back massive. I think this is just a catalyst for what is to come. So I think MAD is a very good option. I think it has huge upside, and again, listings, probably will get more listings, which is on the roadmap. So again, very solid pick. The next one, guys, is another sort of Trump-based meme. This is Trump, which is basically like sort of a take on the Trump meme. Very small market cap, guys. This is 13.6 million market cap. We've seen a bit of a sell-off, and what I like about this, guys, is the listings are insane. They have a HTX listing, they have a Kraken listing, and that is very rare to see on a very small cap meme coin. And again, I just like the overall project. I think it's probably going to perform really well as we see the sort of him coming to power. And again, they've got a decent social following, decent engagement as well. And overall, I think it's a solid pick. And the fact they've got a HTX listing and a Kraken listing is really bullish. So potentially they could get some more listings. And you can see the volume is very, very healthy, around 90% towards market cap ratio, which is very bullish. So I think this is also a very solid meme. So that would be the next one. Next on the list, guys, is Luby. Now this is an interesting meme. This is developed by an ex Rockstar Games senior artist called Stephen Bliss, and I think 1 million market cap, guys. This is very, very low in market cap, very degen, of course, high risk, but it has been developed by someone who has expertise within art, Stephen Bliss, who is an ex Rockstar Games artist. And I really do like the sort of background of the project. And it was made by his child, I believe, who did like a sketch, and then it turned into this meme coin. And this is official. This is actually his meme coin. So you can see this is his previous work within GTA Vice City. You've got Red Dead Redemption. So this is massive, and I think a lot of people still are not aware of this project. Decent following behind them, and again, this is you're still very early to this meme, very close to the bottom, and I think it could potentially do really well. So I think it's definitely worth a look. They also post on TikTok as well. Next on this, guys, is another degen, very small nano cap meme coin, which is called Pebble. I've covered this before. It's under 300k market cap, and the volume is also pretty healthy. And again, this is something which you're not going to forget, based on Pablo. And they've done this sort of cross with Pepe, and they've got a whole backstory behind Pablo. And I just like the artwork. I think it looks really good. You can see the flag of Colombia here as well. So I'm a fan of this project. I think it really does have a lot of potential. Very small market cap, guys. You can see here. They're also listed on CoinGecko as well, which is really bullish. And they also post on TikTok, and they've grown the amount of followers they have, and just I really like the artwork. And again, they have an active X where they post regular content, and yeah, overall, of course, high risk but potential for high reward. So yeah, guys, those are 7 undervalued Solana memes I believe are going to perform well. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and again, don't forget to drop a subscribe, guys. I will be doing a giveaway at 4k subs. And anyway, we're just continuing to see this meme rally. So anyway, guys, I'll see you soon for the next video.